And because the three angles of a triangle equals 180, we know this one's 90, this one's 60. So if you subtract 90 and 60 from 180, we know that one's 30. So we have done what is called solving the triangle. We know every angle and every side. Ta-da! Okay, here is a typical problem. We want to know how tall trees are. We want to know how high planes are flying. We really are concerned with escalators and ski lifts. Well, this one is a kite. Okay, so you have a kite flying up here. Here is you. You know your kite string is 500 feet, and you measured the angle between you and the kite to be 48 degrees. That's called the angle of elevation. If you went the other way, it's called the angle of depression. Okay, just a little fact there. Okay, so we have the hypotenuse, and we're looking for the opposite. So which one has opposite and hypotenuse? Some old horse. So we do sine of 48 equals what we're looking for, the opposite over the hypotenuse. So why is x not alone? It's being divided by 500. What's the opposite? Multiplied by 500. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So you just put in your calculator 500 sine 48. You don't have to put times, you just put them all there, hit enter, and it'll say about 372 feet is how high our kite is. Okay, here's another one. You're at the airport. The plane knows that it's flying at 30,000 feet. You want to know how far out, how many miles it is to be underneath where the plane is. So this time you have opposite, you want adjacent. Which one has opposite and adjacent? Tangent, taking oats away. So we write down our formula, tangent of theta equals opposite over adjacent. We sing substitute, and we substitute in our angle 10, and our opposite is 30,000. X is in the denominator, and that's ugly. So we want to move it. We want to get it out of that denominator by doing the opposite. What's the opposite of divided by x? Multiply by x. What I do to one side, I do to the other. Those cancel out. So now I have x times tangent of 10 equals 30,000. Why is x not alone? It's being multiplied by the tangent of 10. It's crazy, but you do it just the same way we learned how to solve equations in Algebra 1. Those cancel out, so my length that I'm looking for is 30,000 divided by the tangent of 10, and it's about 170,100, a little more feet. All right, that is right angle trigonometry. It's great fun. Don't you feel clever with these on the board? Thetas and sines and cosines and secants and all that. So come back and you'll feel even more clever. Math is great.